When we talk about the best aquarium design, we are not just talking about a glass box filled with water and fish. We are talking about an art form, a living sculpture that combines design, science, and imagination. An aquarium can be much more than decoration. It can be the focal point of a room, the highlight of an office, or even the centerpiece of a luxury hotel lobby. The best aquarium design brings together aesthetics, functionality, and the natural well-being of aquatic life. So what makes an aquarium design truly stand out? Let's explore the principles, the styles, and the creative ideas that define the world of beautiful aquariums. First, the foundation of any great aquarium design is balance. A balance between nature and structure, between water and land, between plants, rocks, and the swimming creatures that will call their tank their home. This is where aquascaping comes into play. The art of arranging aquatic plants, rocks, wood, and substrate in a way that creates harmony. A well-scaped aquarium is like a living painting. It tells a story, it draws your eye, and it makes you feel something. There are different styles of aquascaping that influence aquarium design. For example, the nature aquarium style, pioneered by Takashi Amano, mimics landscapes found in the natural world. Rolling hills of aquatic moss, valleys created with stone, or miniature forests made of driftwood and fine plants, all underwater. Then there's the Iwagumi style, a minimalist approach that uses stones as the main focal points. In contrast, a Dutch-style aquarium is more like an underwater garden, bursting with layers of colorful plants arranged in patterns, almost like a painting come to life. Each style represents a philosophy of how we can interpret nature within glass walls. But design is not just about style. It's also about context. A home aquarium in a small apartment will not be the same as an aquarium designed for a luxury villa or a corporate lobby. For a home, sometimes the best design is compact and efficient, with clean lines and a minimalist look, blending into the living room as if it were part of the furniture. A nano aquarium on a desk can be a simple yet elegant design choice, small but full of life and beauty. On the other hand, in an office or hotel, aquariums often take on a grander role. Imagine a giant saltwater reef tank filled with corals and exotic fish, illuminated by vibrant LED lighting, creating a sense of wonder for every visitor who walks past.
Lighting itself is another critical element in aquarium design. The right lighting does not only highlight the fish and plants, it sets the mood. Soft, white light can make an aquarium look natural and calming. Color-changing LEDs can transform a tank into a futuristic centerpiece. For planted aquariums, lighting becomes even more important, as plants require specific spectrums to thrive. The interplay between light and shadow is what creates depth and drama inside the aquarium. Then comes the choice of materials. Rocks, driftwood, sand, gravel, each has its role in the design. Carefully placed stones can create the illusion of mountains underwater. Branch-like driftwood can feel like the roots of an ancient tree. Even the color of the substrate, whether black, white, or natural brown, changes the mood of the entire tank. A good designer knows how to use these materials to build a scene, almost like setting a stage for the aquatic life that will perform inside it. But the best aquarium design does not ignore practicality. Behind the beauty, there must be a strong system. Filtration, heating, water flow, and maintenance must all be considered. An aquarium that looks amazing on the first day but collapses after a month is not a successful design. True beauty comes from sustainability. The fish are healthy, the plants are thriving, and the system works smoothly with minimal stress. This is why the integration of technology into design is so important. Hidden filtration systems, built-in LED lighting, automatic feeders, and even smart monitoring devices now allow aquariums to be both stunning and easy to maintain. Let's not forget the fish themselves. The choice of species must fit the design. In a planted tank, small schooling fish like tetras or rasboras create movement and life without overwhelming the plants. In a reef aquarium, colorful species like clownfish, tangs, and angelfish become the stars, swimming among corals that glow under actinic lights. The best designs highlight the natural behavior of the fish, schooling, hiding, darting around obstacles, while keeping them comfortable and stress-free.
Another fascinating trend in aquarium design is the integration with architecture. Some aquariums are built into walls, becoming living windows. Others are designed as room dividers, creating a natural boundary while remaining visually open. In luxury homes, aquariums are even built into staircases, floors, or furniture like coffee tables. This integration makes the aquarium not just an addition, but part of the entire design language of a space. Now, let's talk about the emotional impact of the best aquarium designs. An aquarium is not only beautiful, it is therapeutic. Studies have shown that watching fish swim can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and bring a sense of calm. This is why aquariums are often found in hospitals, dental clinics, and therapy centers. A well-designed aquarium does not just look good, it feels good. It transforms the atmosphere of a room. It invites people to pause, to breathe, and to connect with nature, even indoors. The future of aquarium design is even more exciting. With advances in technology, we're seeing more sustainable setups, closed ecosystems, aquaponics, and even digital integration, where aquariums can be monitored and controlled through smartphones. Designers are also experimenting with futuristic shapes, cylindrical tanks, wall-to-ceiling glass structures, and even floating aquariums suspended in the air. The possibilities are limited only by imagination. So what is the best aquarium design? The answer is not one size fits all. The best design is the one that resonates with you, fits your lifestyle, and provides a healthy environment for the aquatic life inside. It could be a tiny nano tank on your desk, carefully scaped with moss and shrimp. Or it could be a massive reef aquarium that takes your breath away every time you walk into the room. It could be minimalist, futuristic, or lush and natural. What matters most is that it balances beauty, function, and life. At its heart, the best aquarium design is about creating a world within glass, alive with motion, color, and energy. It is about bringing a piece of the ocean, the river, or the forest into your daily life. It is about making nature part of your home, your office, or your imagination. And when done right, it becomes more than just an aquarium. It becomes living art. So whether you are planning your first small tank or dreaming of a giant installation, remember this: the best aquarium design is the one that speaks to you, inspires you, and creates harmony between people, nature, and space.